One place that we're a little worried about is Danbury, where there seems to be a cluster, where there seems to be a fair number of infections going on there. They've surged up a little bit. There's a 7% positivity rate.
Danbury reported the state's first positive coronavirus test earlier this year, and now they're dealing with a spike in cases. Today, the school district announced students will not return to the classroom for at least a month. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino tells us the other measures in place to stop this new spread.
Danbury has now seen more than 240 positive tests over the last 2 weeks. Compare that with just 40 over the previous 14-day period, and that's why they're urging everyone to get tested.
You can see that there's a definite trend going on here, and it's something that we're certainly concerned with and something that we've got to get our arms around.
Danbury Mayor Mark Boughton says his city is doing everything it can to stay ahead of another COVID-19 outbreak. Today, Superintendent Sal Pasquarella announced a move to remote learning for all students until at least October 1st, when he will reevaluate. Boughton also stopped all youth and adult sports leagues for the time being. The city has seen more than 240 positive tests over the last 14 days. Compare that with 40 over the previous 2 weeks. In response to the outbreak, the state has arranged for testing sites like this one all over Danbury. They're free and open to anyone, and they'll be at different locations throughout the week.
No one knows where they might get an exposure. It could be in the grocery store. It could be, talking with a friend, running into the bank.
Community Health Service is doing daily tests at its DeLay Road office until 1 p.m., and it's also setting up other sites. They've seen people come from surrounding communities.
I'm around people that are at risk, so it's good for myself to make sure that I'm in the clear and that they're in the clear.
The outbreak has also impacted Western Connecticut State University. Only a few dozen students were able to move in this weekend. The rest were told to stay home. All classes will be online for the next 2 weeks. Students who moved in will stay on campus.
We don't want them going out to the community. We will feed them on campus and take care of them for the next couple of weeks.
Boughton says the spread has come primarily from travel, religious worship, and athletic leagues. He's asked places of worship to go virtual. The city has also asked people to stay home after seeing a spread at a few small gatherings.
Really, we're asking everybody just to pause, think twice before doing anything.
From Danbury, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.